Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Motherland, Fort Salem, season number 1, episode number 3, A Biddy's Life. That's directed by Amanda Tapping. In this episode here, things get weird. The word of the day is horny. Let your horniness control everything. It seems like it's going on here. Now, first, last time I talked about this show, I didn't know male witches existed. Now I know they do. And so we had this guy here who comes in who pretty much is called the witch father, and he comes in with all the other male witches coming in, and all the girls are just going nuts. They going so crazy. They're super thirsty. I mean, all the girls are super thirsty because they act like they never seen a guy in years. Now I don't know how long they've been training. I don't know where they've been at, but they act like they never seen a man in a long time. And now a man shows up. They already ready to rip his pants off and jump on top of him. Just that fast. I mean, they're super horny, And so, to the point is, you have Tally, who may have, I don't think she's been with a guy before. She's a guy she likes, and she gets so horny, it makes her even more powerful and more focused. Her horniness did that. How is that possible? I don't know. But this is the witch world here. And so it seems like these guys, or these boys of shit bust in to pretty much sex up the girls, I guess. To scratch that itch for them so they could go about the business, I guess, so they can fight in the war. Now, I don't know if the guys fight along with them. Maybe they do. But it was just weird how they were acting around these guys. And I just like, okay. Sure. And then you also have the bad guys out there still killing people, which shows another male witch who's actually evil, freezing a bunch of people in a pool, turning them into ice, which was horrible. So you got the girls with the boys going crazy, doing their thing, I guess for this time of the year. And then you got the adults and all the witches, the head witches together, trying to come up with a strategy and a plan to stop the situation. But at the same time, you had the general of the whole witch clan, one of her biddies, which I didn't understand what that title meant at the time. Now I understand. All the old women who follow her around is dying. And you find out that these old women weren't really old women. It's the general. She's old. And it's their job to pretty much keep her alive. And one person gets chosen to be here like her. I guess you could say life force, I guess you could say. And so she pretty much trade their youth so she can have hers. So she can continue to lead. Now, dedication is a good thing and all. But this is crazy to me. If she's this old, let's let her die. You could get somebody else to replace her. Why we got to keep her alive for so long? I don't understand that part is. So all this time, this is a young woman sacrifices her youth and her life to make sure she stays alive and stay young forever. That's just sick. That's crazy. Why? They have anybody else who's qualified who could take up after her. Usually in the military, when somebody else gets old, they have somebody else in the ranks to pretty much move up the step to take the place. They don't keep the same person there for years. Like, how long has she been? So I'm guessing she was the witch who sailed on the boat. That was her, and she's still doing this thing. Let it go. In the world, I'm sacrificing my youth for somebody else. No. Ain't no dedication in the world. Ain't no way in the world. No. Or they stay young and beautiful forever, and I gotta get all old and no. You pretty much give it your whole entire life. You don't find love. You can't be with nobody because you're old now. You're 23, but you look like you're 65. Well, you actually look like you're 80. Yeah. So you're in your 20s, or maybe even younger than that. And then now you're 80 years old, so she can stay like she looks like she's in her late 30s. That's crazy to me. But well, at least I know what they call biddies now and what the purpose is. And you got Tally respecting that. I mean, I guess so. To me, that's just too much. That's too much of a sacrifice. But Yeah. So for right now, the bad guys are still winning. The bad guys are still winning. They're still killing people. And so far, the witches in training and none of the witches had ever been doing anything to stop this. We also found out that the General Adler has some, I guess you could say, some relatives out there who has a special song that's different than any song they ever heard before. They want to use them to recruit them to bring them into the fight, and she wouldn't do that at all. She said, none of that. No, you leave them alone. It's also weird. Like this, everybody make all these sacrifices for her. She never can sacrifice at all. But I think it's a little bit unfair. She's not a good leader. I mean, if everybody you got a girl here sacrificing her youth to make sure you stay alive. You got all the people fighting and dying out here to stop these people, and you have a group of people who have the power simply because they're related to you. You said no. Wow. Maybe we should let you die. Maybe. And cut this whole Biddy thing out. This is good Lord. And even though while we go through all this training, watch the girls training, get stronger, sort of that, also learn a little history here and there. We also had this situation going on with Rayleigh, Celia, and one of the other male witches, Porter. Porter used to go with Celia back in the day, and he knew that she's bad because all the things she believed in, all the things that they've been through, and the things that she experienced. He looked at her and said, "Why are you here? I thought for sure you were with the balloon people." She is though, and so. He tries to warn Rayleigh about her and say, your girlfriend, you better check that out because she's not as good as you think she is. We start some little problems here, but Celia is smart. She knows how to manipulate people, and she can give people what they want and throw people off the scent. And then even Porter, who was still was on her and saying, "I don't think you're right. I think you're up to something. I think you're lying." And then she seduces him, and then forces him to kill himself. Oh, great mother of mercy. Now, I don't know if this is going to help really actually see her girlfriend for what she really is, open up her eyes and start saying, her ex just died after he tried to warn me about you. And I said, no, he's dead. Maybe she might put it together. I don't know, but we will see. Overall, I did enjoy this episode. As crazy as it is, messed up as it was too. Also, a little bit. Actually, it was wrong. It was wrong on a lot of different ways. Because if you imagine this whole show was a bunch of guys and then a bunch of girls came in, and they treated the girls the way the guys. They treated the girls with the guys. They treated the girls the way the girls treated the guys in this episode here. This show been shut down. This show been shut down. And then we're going to let a bunch of guys say all this stuff to the girls when they were talking, act the way they were acting, and respond to the way they responded to them, and that'll be okay. I mean, it's not okay doing it this way either, but still, this show would have been shut down for sure. But, it's what it is. I guess that's the thing now. Yeah. It can't be fair anymore. I mean, we want things to be fair, at the same time, we don't want things to be fair. What's the point? Crazy as it was, I did enjoy a lot of the part. I like the part between Talia and Garrett, watching the relationship and how that bloomed. Because even though Garrett was supposed to be like a hoe, pretty much to sleep around all the girls who need him for the itch, I guess. And they just use him and toss him aside. But he stuck with Talia, even though she was not ready to be with him. You could tell she wasn't ready to take it to that level because she wants a relationship. She wants a boyfriend. She wants to actually fall in love and stuff like that too. And his job and purpose, the only job is supposed to be there, like to sleep with a girl, move on to the next one. Sleep with a girl, move on to the next one. Whoever wants him. He's pretty much like a prop. He's a toy. He's not. They're not really like they're treating them. They didn't seem like they're like actual people. They're like just sexual props that they needed for whatever they want to use them for. If they want to have sex with them, they have sex with them. They want to just play around, make out a little bit. That's fine. They can do that too. Whatever the girls needed for them for that purpose, that's what they wanted to do. But Talia was kind of looking at who she connect with and who she wants to be with. And so seeing him like going against the rules of what he's supposed to do and staying with her through all this other stuff, actually it was kind of sweet, very nice. Actually, very very touching. Despite all the craziness going on around, I mean, it even got Abigail pretty much like having her fun. Yeah. But 2 guys. Or just the 1 guy. And she made the other guy watch. And he was okay with that. Fine, whatever. This show is weird. This episode was weird. It was just weird. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of the Motherland. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hoping you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give me a chance to like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make 100,000 subscribers. Help me on my journey to get there. And if you have already subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.